What's good? What's good? What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Hmm. We are here to give you the best, and actually not the best, but the winning bets for February 1st, 2023. And of course, this is how we're gonna roll. We're gonna give you um, the first tips are going to be high odds, so they're going to be a collective of high odds tips, and then I'm gonna give you later on some very small odds, but which are like sure, super sure. Yeah, so you can choose your poison, but I'm going to start with like high odds, and of course, we're gonna do a live analysis too. So, those who appreciate some good tips that have been well analyzed, I'm sure you're all gonna really appreciate what I'm about to do for you all. Yeah. So, and if at all you think you could benefit from what I'm about to give you, I would really appreciate some, uh, what do we call it? A sub, a sub to this channel would be amazing. So, let's get started. And uh, the first team that I'm gonna be trying to analyze here to see if really it's a good tip, that's gonna be America di Cali. America di Cali. It's a Colombian team, and it's gonna be playing against Union Magdalena. And I really predict that this match is going to be under 3.5 goals. So 3.5 goals is a possibility, because even if I look at their history, they rarely go above that. So let's see if that can really be something. And also, you're going to appreciate the fact that America is away. So yeah. So that's our first tip of the night. It's going to be America the Cali, which is this one here, and our tip is going to be under 3.5. Now, is it too much? No, it's not much, but a collection of this can give you a very powerful odd which actually will win. Yeah. Let me try another one. I don't have to talk all through because I'm just out here busy trying to analyze some matches for you all to win some bets. So all you have to do is wait. The next match comes from Iran. Well, this one I'm not very sure, but let's see. We have a team at number one, at the very top of the league. I don't see how is this one going to be under 3.5? It could be though, but yeah, this one too. Let's give it. And my lights have just gone out, but let me switch them on. Yeah, so this one too might really give us a 3 under 3.51. Yeah. this one. Go to goals, and unfortunately this one doesn't have an under 3.5, so I would really tell you guys to ditch it. If it doesn't have a 3.5 and my tip for you is 3.5, just stay away from it. But if your bookie can actually give you the option for 3.5, you go with that one. The next match comes from Kuwait Premier League, and that will be Sahil versus Salmiya. So let's see what tip is best for this match. The proposed tip for this match is no draw. Yeah, I'm not sure about no draw. No, so that one I'm gonna stay away from it. If you guys think that you could back a no draw for this one, like the option of like 1-2 but no draw, well, you can go with it, but I really don't think that is like the best tip, so I'm gonna stay away from it. You see, the best thing about if you want to be a good punter, you have to be able to know the bets that you're going to really back and the ones that you have to stay away from. Yeah. But that is actually the tip that I was given, but really I'm not gonna follow it because I'm here to analyze, so that I have someone who gives me the tips, and still I have to analyze them again because I want to make sure that I give you something that is legit. Yeah, I'm here like the filter. I'm here to filter only the good ones. And this one is Kasimpasa, and that is from Turkey. The proposed tip is 1x. Let me see if that is a good tip. I look at a lot before I really tell you what you need to. I have to really analyze these matches, and as much as I want to tell you it's a good tip, I don't think that it's a really good tip. I don't have so much confidence in it. But no, it's not a good tip. I'll not be giving you that one either. I'm gonna give you only the tips that I think are best for you. Yeah. The next tip is Arabi, and that is also the Kuwait Premier League. The proposed tip here is minus 2.5. So let's see if really this is worth 2.5 and a 2.5 goals. Arabi. Yeah, this one too is a bad tip. Man, don't be receiving tips from people and just betting on them. You're gonna lose a lot of money. I can tell you, all these tips that I'm telling you to stay away from them, one of them is gonna cost you money. So just follow the tips that you can be very sure about. It's not about always like winning, but you want to make sure that you win more than you lose. If you are losing more than you're winning, then you are in the wrong profession. Yeah. The next tip is in Hungary, and the proposed tip here is under 3.5. This one I can agree with because this is a cup. Usually in cups, people don't score a lot of goals because the competition is usually so tight. So it could be so Budapest. And my internet is kind of slow, but here we go. So that should be under 3.5. So you see you have an odd of 1.66. This one is going to be a good one. And then we have Galatasaray, and that is a Turkish team. Let's see what Galatasaray has. The tip that I have here is under 4.5. Now let's see if that is something that could actually happen. Yeah, under 4.5 is a valid tip for this one. Galatasaray. Now actually, if you look at this from just the odds point of view, you're gonna think that there's gonna be a lot of goals, but it may be the opposite. So this is a safe tip, the 4.5 tip. That is Galatasaray versus Umrani Yespo. I don't know. Hey man, this team's names are very complicated, but yeah, I got you. So the next team, we go back to Italy, and we have Fiorentina. Let's see what Fiorentina has for us. So Fiorentina versus Torino, and the proposed tip here is 1-2. That means it's going to be either team 1 or team 2 winning, but not draw. Again, I don't think that's the best tip for this one. Well, if you feel like you want to risk, you can actually risk it, but I don't think that is the best tip for this match. Yeah, I don't think so. So we're gonna stay away from that one. Then we go for Upin, and that is a Belgium team. And the proposed team X2. X2 actually is a worthy tip because yes. So yeah, this one will go with X2. That is Jenk. Jenk and Upen. X2. Now I have another tip for you guys. If you want a little bit more odd, instead of doing draw or X2, you could go down there and do like draw no bet, and then you choose the team that you want from. So it's going to be Jenk, draw no bet. Yeah, and you see our total odd now is at 2.6. Yeah, let's see if we can get in there some more games. Now the proposed tip here is 1, draw no bet. Let's see if that is a good tip. I don't think I can go with that one. It's too risky. It's too risky. But still, if you feel confident, there will be Warwick versus Go Ahead Eagles, and the league is Netherlands. You can go 1, draw no bet, but I don't trust in it. So yeah. The next tip is Oxford United versus Barnsley. And the odd here is plus 1.5 in first half. Okay. Now, in such a circumstance, what to do is very simple. You go there, and instead of saying over 1.5 in first half, you just say that overall the match is going to be over 1.5. So that way you are safe. My internet is a bit slow, but yeah, stick with me. Oxford versus Barnsley. We go to goals and say over 1.5, and just like that, our total odd right now is at 3.34. Let's see if we can get another odd, another tip. We've got Celtic. Celtic is actually a Scotland Premiership or Premier League. And the tip that we've actually been given is one that is under 5.5. Now, let's see if under 5.5 is a worthy tip. Celtic and Livingstone under 5.5. Yeah, and actually has a good odd. So as you can see, our odd right now is 4.01. Let's see if we can get some few more bets in there. And let me keep it like this so that you guys can be able to see our bet slip. So the tip here is actually under 2.5. When I hear under 2.5, I'm always in shivers. No, that's not a good tip. stay away from that tip. It doesn't make sense. Okay, so let's look for the final two. And this one is for under 4.5 for France League One, which is actually a possibility. Teams in that league don't score many goals, so let's see if that could be a thing. Under 4.5, this one is a risky one, but is it a risk worth taking? Yeah, let's try it. Friends, and then we go to goals. We go for under 4.5, and now our total odd is at 4.58. Yeah, let's look for the last one. The last one will be PSG, and the tip that we've been given is actually under 5.5. So let's see if it's worth it. Let's see if it's something that we can actually go behind. PSG are currently number one on the league. Nah. This is not a good tip. This one is not a good tip. The tip is under 5.5. Nah. The only tip that could make sense here is under 7.5, but then no, we're not going that deep. So okay, so this is our final odd. That will be 4.58 odds. Yeah, so you can choose whatever you want to choose. If you put in $1, that gives you $4 and something. If you put in $10, that gives you $4. If you put in $100, that gives you $400 and something. But these are odds that I think have a very high possibility of, giving you a good return. So yeah, that's what's up. Those are the tips that I have for today. If you feel like this is something that really is gonna help you, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button, and also come tomorrow, because you're going to be checking if actually we got all these tips. This is the first day of February 2023, and if you want to join us on this journey of winning every day, please make sure that you subscribe and you become a member. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow.